everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm so giggly, but since my first video have posted, I've been enjoying just really getting back into making my videos. So today, I'm not trying to keep y'all on here long. I really want to just come on here and show you all how I do my ink swatches. This is my little notebook. I wanted to make it like real cute because I'm so extra, and I have it in here by category of like basically by color. So these are like all my blue inks, and then green. These are all green. These are browns. I know y'all probably like, yeah, she got autism. These are pink, teal, red, purple, gray. And some of these, you're probably like, that is not gray, but this is how they're categorized. Because some of these, I could not believe they categorized them as gray. Some of these, I'm like, they look purple. But I'm like, hey, they say they're gray. Okay. Black. Like the Noodler's L. Lawrence does not look black. It literally looks green. Orange. Yellow. And then these are just regular. And then this is my notebook that I first started off with. And I actually just tabbed them. I thought I had it going on when I did this, but then I started to I didn't make enough space for each brand. So I had to find a system that really worked for me. So, and it didn't look good. Like my handwriting was extremely sloppy, and I didn't like the way it looked. So I just decided to transfer all of these into a more organized system. So, and then I just keep this in the back of here. I actually ordered this from Amazon for something else, but it ended up being my swatch book. So, and then the color swatch sheet, I actually will link below in the description box. I got it from some shop on Etsy. I can't even remember. So they have tons of on Etsy. Like if you go on Etsy, they have tons of shops that sell like little swatches. They have like the ink bottle digital downloads. They're really cute, but I wanted something simple. I wanted something that could fit like on like one page. I don't like printing. I don't like a whole bunch of paper and having to flip like, okay, and no. So I like to see multiple colors on one page. And so I'm going to just show y'all how I swatch these inks. So the first one I'm gonna swatch is blue. So the Sailor and the Diamine. So I usually, when I swatch, I usually just take it out. And then this is a Twisby Diamond 580 ALR, and this is the pen I use to just write the description of the ink. So the first one, I usually just write it first. So Sailor Blue, and this is literally just called Sailor Blue. And then the other one is Diamond Blue Lightning. I did not do that right, y'all. Diamond Blue Lightning. This is an amazing pen. And I'm not just saying that just because I want y'all to buy it. I'm saying that because I'm for real. It's like this Twisby, I'm so off topic, but this Twisby is really like the diamond, the Twisby diamond. The Twisby diamonds are like amazing pens, I promise y'all. So what I like to do is I just kind of like to shake it up to kind of make sure the pigment is mixed. And I make sure nothing else is on my desk at all, because one time I knocked over a whole bottle of ink, and luckily you can use, this is just contact paper, so luckily you can just use a syringe to soak up the ink. Okay, so, and I just, and also when I do my swatches, sometimes I use a, if I can find it, sometimes because I just changed my contact paper because I had so much ink residue up here. I just use a little baby wipe and I just place it up here, just in case I need to wipe up something. I do not like these Q-tips. These feel really cheap, but I'm gonna use them because I bought them. So that's the Diamine Blue Lightning. I hope I'm saying it right. Sometimes I'm like Diamine or Diamine. Diamine. I'm gonna say Diamine. I don't, why am I saying Diamine? I always say Diamine. Diamine. So that's how that blue looks. I think the Diamine Blue Lightning is really pretty. The Sailor Blue, and sometimes I like to compare what I already have. The Diamine Blue Lightning looks like the Pilot Iroshizuku Amairo. And I'm supposed to be taking Japanese. But these two look very similar. So this is what I mean, like, that I like to look at which ones look similar, because it's like, after I use the vial, I'm not gonna order it again if it's one of these I like the most, if you know what I mean. So this looks similar to this one. This looks similar to Robert Oster Blue Water Ice. The Sailor Manyo Samure. So those are the colors it resembles. So the Sailor Blue to me looks like the De Atramentis Hyacinth. The Noodler's Liberty. Let's see. The Diamine Majestic Blue. So it's very similar to some of these. Okay, so the next one is the Solstice, Diamine Solstice. I know y'all probably like, that girl do not know how to read. But I promise y'all, I really do know how to read. It's just sometimes, you know how it be like, is that how you pronounce it? Because people pronounce it completely different. So I'm just gonna leave these in here. So and I could definitely tell it has a hue of, it has a little bit of green in it, because y'all know green is made up of every color of the rainbow. Okay, so this is Diamond Green Black. This is so pretty. Y'all probably can't see it. But this actually has shimmer in it. It has like a green shimmer. That's why I was like, it looks green at the bottom. Because it has shimmer. It has a very pleasant amount of shimmer. It is not too thick. Y'all know how sometimes shimmer is really thick. But it is so pretty. Okay, so green, black. And I'm trying to make sure that I don't already have this color, because sometimes, so yes, I already have this color. So I'm not gonna swatch that because that is this color. The Diamond Green Black. So what I usually do when I get duplicate colors, I basically I'm gonna pour this into the others. Well, I don't know if, yeah, I might just pour this into the other sample. So that's this color, the Diamond Green Black. So that's why I say it's important that you know what you have. So the next one is the Diamond Matador, which is red. Let me make sure I don't have that. Okay, so no, I don't have that one. But you know who has a really cool ink swatching channel? Karen Loves to Play It. Man, it's like her channel is just like an ink swatching channel, because all she do is swatch inks, but it's so aesthetically pleasing. Like, I swear, I love to see her swatch her inks. It's amazing. This is a really pretty red, and I just got that all over my hand. This is why I wear gloves, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Mostly ladies. Because I hate when I get ink all over my hands. Because then people stare at my hands like, why? What is all over your hands? That is a really pretty color. I don't think that color probably mostly resembles Robert Oster Red Candy and Shikiori Yodaki. The Sailor Shikiori Yodaki. It's kind of similar. So, Diamond Matador. But the color is really pretty. I know y'all probably like, it looks the same, but it's a really pretty red. So this one is also red. It's called Captain Hook. I think it's, y'all help me pronounce this, Waringle Captain Hook. I've never had any ink from them before. So this will actually be my first time trying an ink from this brand, from this brand. Okay, that is really pretty. Oh my gosh. It looks like the Robert Oster Red Candy as well. Like, these two actually resemble the most. And then these two, the Sailor Shikiori Yodaki, resembles the Diamond Matador. But the color is amazing. Oh, it's so pretty. Now, if you have a really good pen, that'll be a really pretty. This Waringle Captain Hook would probably be so pretty in my Twisby Kai. So I'm just gonna gonna show y'all my Twisby Kai. This is my Twisby Kai. It is a limited edition Twisby. So this pen is so pretty. It's amazing. It writes amazing. And if you know anything about the Twisby Precision fountain pen, this is like a bigger version. But this is just, this one is amazing. I love this pen. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 more. So the Atramentis, I love the Atramentis inks. This is purple. So this is the Atramentis Alexander Hamilton. And this is Noodler's Purple. Mountain Majestic. Mountain Majesties. Not Majestic. Mountain Majesties. Do the noodlers first. That's why I like samples too, because you will just know, like, okay, well, this color just looks like this color, and it allows you to choose which color you would buy more than the other one, because some purples are actually wetter than the others. It's either like some inks are drier, not colors, but some inks are wetter, some are drier, some flow better in certain pens. You will be amazed at how people think they just buy fountain pens, and then they're like, oh, I'm gonna ink this pen up with this brand or this particular color. And then sometimes what ends up happening is, like in my Lamis do not do well with shimmer inks. And I'll actually show you one. My Lamis do not do well with shimmer inks at all to me. I actually ink, this is a Lamy. This is a good beginner pen as well. It's like $30. I inked this up with Ferris Wheel Press Unfettered Flight, and the shimmer will not come out at all. The only thing comes out of this is the ink. The shimmer does not come out. And that's not the first time I've had issues. That's not the first time I've had issues with the shimmer not coming out of the Lamis. I've inked it up with Diamond Green Alpine, and the shimmer was just so thick, it literally stopped the pen up. So yeah, you just have to test it out. If it starts clogging, make sure you immediately just flush it out with warm water. I actually use filtered water, because the water from the sink, like the tap water, it literally makes my nibs very foggy. Like, I don't know if y'all could look at this, but it's like really foggy. I'll just give you a comparison. So see the difference between this one and this one? Like, this nib looks more foggy than my Diamond, because I noticed that, and I was like, I think the water is making my nibs look really foggy. So I started using filtered water to clean my pens. And I immediately dried them. I immediately dried the nibs. But anyway. Okay. So This is the Deatramented Alexander Hamilton. So that's how that one looked. That one is not really sure. Maybe it's closer to the Ferris Wheel Press Aurealis. It's just a little bit lighter than the Ferris Wheel Press one, but these two are similar, but they're actually different. This one's more like a dark plum, and this is more like a black grape. But their color is really pretty. So I hope you enjoyed my swatches today. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to, but make sure you at least like it, comment, share the video to someone you know loves these type of channels where we talk about planning, decorating, journals, fountain pen hauls, ink hauls, and just make sure you come back for my next video. Until next time, bye.